Innovation and Design Thinking. IDT VTU-July to August 2022 question paper. Version B with answers and explanation. Agile methodology involved A. Sprints, B. No iteration, C. Profit, D. None of these. Answer: A. Sprints. Explanation: see the figure. Agile methodology involved sprints. 2. Which model provides better collaboration and communication? A. Waterfall Model, B. Agile Model, C. Both A and B, D. None of these. Answer: B. Agile Model. Explanation: see the figure. Agile model includes iteration. It provides better collaboration and communication among the stakeholders. 3 major difference between Agile model and Waterfall model is: A. Agile model includes iteration, B. Waterfall model includes iteration, C. BPM model includes iteration, D. None of these. Answer: A. Agile model includes iteration. Explanation: see the figure. Agile model includes iteration. 4. Investment in user research. Here the word user research belongs to Empathize. Design, Ideate, testing. Answer: A. Empathize. Explanation: empathy is an intentional attempt to understand and uncover the real unspoken feelings and needs of the users. In investment in user research, here the word user research belongs to the Empathize. 5 parameters which are absolutely necessary in Agile model. A. Transparency, B. Inspection, C. Adaption, D. All of these. Answer: D. All of these. Explanation: transparency, inspection and adaption, all 3 are necessary in Agile model. 6 approach is used for designing complex software systems. Scenario-based prototyping, BPM. Both A and B. None of the above. Answer: A. Scenario-based prototyping. Explanation: scenario-based prototyping approach can be used for complex multi-user software systems that uses executable software engineering models including structural as well as behavioral aspects. 7 is type of collaboration where participants, regardless of their location, work together to reach a certain goal. Cloud computing, offline class, distributed collaboration. None of the above. Answer: C. Distributed collaboration. Explanation: in distributed collaboration, participants from the different parts of the world work together to reach a certain goal. 8. Digital space is also called as A. Cloud computing, B. Digital analysis, C. Distributed design, D. None of these. Answer: A. Cloud computing. Explanation: digital space is also called as cloud computing. 9 example for distributed collaboration. Mobile manufacturing, machine manufacturing. Both A and B. None of these. Answer: C. Both A and B. Explanation: in distributed collaboration, participants from the different parts of the world work together to reach a certain goal. In both mobile manufacturing and machine manufacturing, participants from the different parts of the world can participate in manufacturing activity. 10. Design thinking helps in the following: innovation, data analytics, financial planning, operational efficiency. Answer: A. Innovation. Explanation: Design thinking yields innovation by combining the three important components that are 1. Human desirability, 2. Technical feasibility, and 3. Economic viability. 11. Design thinking principle do not include feasibility, viability, desirability, credibility. Answer D. Credibility. Explanation. Design thinking yields innovation by combining the three important components that are 1. Human desirability, 2. Technical feasibility, and 3. Economic viability. Design thinking do not include credibility. 12. The final step in the design process is A. Test, B. Define, C. Ideate, D. Empathize. Answer A. Test. Explanation. Stages of design thinking in the order are 1. Empathize, 2. Define, 3. Ideate, 4. Prototype, 5. Test. The final step is test. 13. The 3 I's of design thinking do not include A. Interest, B. Implementation, C. Inspiration, D. Ideation. Answer A. Interest. Explanation. See the figure. Design thinking do not include interest. 14. Ram is creating a new product using design thinking approach. His first step is addressing who he is creating the product for and conducts research on understanding the market. This step is define, B. Ideate, C. Empathize, D. Prototype. Answer C. Empathize. Explanation. Empathize is the first step in design thinking approach to understand the user's or market true needs. 15. Collaborative team work is essential in design thinking for making profit, closing down operations, better failure management. None of these. Answer C. Better failure management. Explanation. Collaborative team work is essential in design thinking for better failure management. 16. The ultimate goal of design thinking is to help in designing A. Better services, B. Better products, C. Both A and B, D. None of these. Answer C. Both A and B. Explanation. Design thinking can be applied to help in designing better for products and services. 17. Design thinking typically is a nonlinear process, linear process. Both A and B. None of the above. Answer A. Nonlinear process. Explanation. See the figure. Design thinking is a nonlinear process. 18. Design thinking follows Waterfall Model, Agile Methodology. Both of these. None of these. Answer B. Agile Methodology. Explanation. Design thinking follows Agile Methodology. 19. Is an iterative and incremental method of managing development and design. Waterfall Model, Agile Methodology, Cyclic Methodology. All of the above. Answer B. Agile Methodology. Explanation. Agile is an iterative and incremental method of managing development and design. See the figure. 20. BPM stands for Building Product Management, Business Product Management, Business Process Management, Basic Product Management. Answer C. Explanation. Business Process Management, BPM, is a way of breaking down business processes into their most basic elements, the tasks and activities a business carries out. 21. The tool which uses image and allow us to think nonverbally. Value chain analysis. B. Journey mapping. C. Visualization. D. Assumption testing. Answer. C. Visualization. Explanation. Visualization is about using images. It is not about drawing, it's about visual thinking. It pushes us beyond using words or language alone. It is a way of unlocking a different part of our brains that allows us to think nonverbally and that managers might not normally use. 22. Which tool is used as an ethnographic research method that focuses on tracing customers' journey? Journey mapping. Rapid prototyping. Visualization. Mind mapping. Answer. A. Journey mapping. Explanation. Journey mapping or experience mapping is an ethnographic research method that focuses on tracing the customer's journey as he or she interacts with an organization while in the process of receiving a service, with special attention to emotional highs and lows. 23. Which tool is generating hypotheses about potential new business opportunities? Rapid content development. Mind mapping. Both A and B. None of these. Answer. A. Rapid content development. Explanation. Rapid concept development assists us in generating hypotheses about potential new business opportunities. In the first stage, designers take the design criteria, the customer personas and their pain points and the value chain insights we have unearthed in our research and use all of it to generate new ideas. In the second stage, designers assemble the ideas into a manageable number of interesting concepts. 24. In value chain analysis, client activity includes order taking, scheduling, software development. All of these. Answer. C. Software development. Explanation. In value chain analysis, client activity includes software development. 25. Which tool is designed to test the value-generating assumptions of a potential new growth initiative? Visualization. Mind mapping. Learning launches. None of the above. Answer. C. Learning launches. Explanation. A learning launch is a carefully designed experiment or prototype designed to test the key underlying value-generating assumptions of a potential new growth initiative. 26. Select odd one out. Brainstorming. Mind mapping. Empathy. Rapid concept. Answer. C. Empathy. Explanation. Except empathy, all others are the tools of design thinking. 27. Which of the following statements is correct? Design thinking is convergence-divergence process. Design thinking is a lean startup process. Design thinking is a linear process for product development. None of the above. Answer. A. Design thinking is convergence-divergence process. Explanation. During the ideation stage, design thinkers think differently and generates as many ideas as possible to solve a problem, which is divergent thinking. During the prototype stage, they filter the better ideas that satisfies the three important components of innovation that are human desirability, technical feasibility, and financial viability, and narrow down better ideas, which is convergent thinking. 28. In design thinking, where does the information used to put together a problem statement come from? Define stage. Empathize stage. Testing stage. Prototype stage. Answer. C. Empathize stage. Explanation. A point of view or POV involves reframing a design challenge into an actionable problem statement. You articulate a POV by combining your knowledge about the user you are designing for, his or her needs, and the insights which you have come to know in your research or empathize mode. 29. What is the way to narrow down the thoughts to reach at the final solution? Convergent thinking. Divergent thinking. None of them. Both of them. Answer. A. Convergent thinking. Explanation. With the convergent thinking, one can narrow down the thoughts or ideas to reach at the final solution. 30. The goal of the prototype phase is to understand what component of your idea didn't work. To understand what component of your idea worked. Both of them. None of them. Answer. C. Both of them. Explanation. In prototype phase, we will develop the prototypes based on the different ideas that are generated during the ideation phase. Some of the ideas will fail and some may give success. We will understand what component of idea did not work and what component of idea worked. 31. What are the steps of design thinking process? A. Understand, draw, ideate, create, test. B. Empathize, define, ideate, prototype, test. C. Empathize, design, implement, produce, test. D. Understand, define, ideate, produce, try. Answer. B. Empathize, define, ideate, prototype, test. Explanation. The stages of design thinking are empathize, define, ideate, prototype, test. 32. Which of the below form is associated the most with design thinking? IKEA, IDEO, idea, IKE. Answer. B. IDEO. Explanation. Innovation Design Engineering Organization, IDEO, is a design and consulting firm with offices in the US, England, Germany, Japan, and China. Is associated most with design thinking. It was founded in Palo Alto, California, in 1991. Tim Brown is the founder of IDEO. 32. Journey mapping is also called mapping, path, experience, conduct, feedback. Answer. B. Experience mapping. Explanation. Journey mapping is also called experience mapping as it maps the customer experiences at the different points of time using the product or service. 33. In which step of design thinking approach, actual requirements together with unmet needs of customer and user is addressed? Empathize, ideate, define, prototype. Answer. A. Empathize. Explanation. The first stage, empathize stage of the design thinking process, focuses on user-centric research. You want to gain an empathic understanding of the problem you are trying to solve. 34. Which of the following is best suited to produce more innovative solutions? Monodisciplinary untrained teams, monodisciplinary trained teams, multidisciplinary untrained teams, multidisciplinary trained teams. Answer. D. Multidisciplinary trained teams. Explanation. In monodisciplinary teams, experts are equally trained and all trained in the same domain. Then the knowledge that their team adapt of is much limited when compared to that the knowledge of a team where the members are different in their domains of expertise as in multidisciplinary teams. Above discussion supports that design school trained and multidisciplinary teams produce more innovative solutions. This may not be true in all situations. 35. MVP stands for Most Viable Product, Maximum Viable Product, Minimum Viable Product. None of above. Answer. C. Minimum Viable Product. Explanation. Main concept in design thinking while prototyping is fail early and fail cheap. This means minimum resources are to be used during the prototyping, yet the product should satisfy the user's needs. Thus the prototyping is named alternatively as minimum viable product. 36 POVs. Point of view is first part of empathizing. Point of view is last part of define stage. Point of view is last part of testing. Point of view is last part of prototype. Answer. B. Point of view is last part of define stage. Explanation. See the figure. 37. During which stage would you consult experts to learn more about the areas of concern and to gain understanding of other people's experiences? A. Prototype. B. Define. C. Ideate. D. Empathize. Answer. D. Empathize. Explanation. Empathy is an intentional attempt to understand and uncover the real unspoken needs of the users. For this you need to consult experts to learn more about the areas of concern and to gain understanding of other people's experiences. 38. Design thinking is thinking about design. Designing ways in which people think. Asking users to solve problems. Defining, framing and solving problems from users' perspective. Answer. D. Defining, framing and solving problems from users' perspective. Explanation. Design thinking is a more generic and open-ended framework to solve human problems by defining, framing and solving the problems from users' perspective. 39. To empathize, one has to observe, engage, listen. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation. Empathy is an intentional attempt to understand and uncover the real unspoken needs of the users. This is possible only when you engage, observe and listen the customer viewpoints about the product or service. 40. Collecting is an important portion of testing a prototype in the test stage of design thinking. Pictures, money, feedback, emails. Answer. C. Feedback. Explanation. In the test stage we will allow consumers to test a prototype to get their feedback for further refinement and improvement. 41. Being an experimental phase, continuous iterations can take place in which phase? Define, empathize, prototype. None of these. Answer. C. Prototype. Explanation. Prototyping is an experimental phase where continuous iterations can take place based on the different ideas that are generated during ideate stage. 42. Which of the following are not tools of design thinking? Co-creation, prototyping, mind mapping, online marketing. Answer. D. Online marketing. Explanation. Except online marketing, all others given above are tools of design thinking. 43. Journey mapping maps which phase of activity of service for a customer? Before a service, during a service, after a service. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation. Journey mapping is also called experience mapping as it maps the customer experiences at the different points of time, before, during and after using the product or service. 44. Value chain analysis examines how an organization interacts with value chain partners to new offerings. Produce, market, distribute. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation. Value chain analysis examines how an organization interacts with value chain partners to produce, market, and distribute. 45. A prototype is a simple experimental model of a proposed solution used to test ideas. Validate ideas. Both. None of the above. Answer. C. Both. Explanation. The purpose of prototyping is to test and also validate the good ideas. 46. A hypothesis is statement indicating the profitability of company. Statement indicating the deliver time of a product. Conjecture that is grounded in support background originating from secondary research. None of the above. Answer. C. A conjecture that is grounded in support background originating from secondary research. Explanation. A hypothesis is a conjecture that is grounded in support background originating from secondary research. 47. What is your first model design of a product called? Draft, rough draft, prototype, practice design. Answer. C. Prototype. Explanation. The first model or design of a product called prototype. 48. To ideate is to change rapidly. Creating 3D model of your design. Creating and sharing ideas using images and sketches to describe your idea. Selling a product or service at a huge profit. Answer. C. Creating and sharing ideas using images and sketches to describe your idea. Explanation. Ideation stage is really brainstorming stage. Design thinkers generate as many logical ideas to solve the problems which was defined in the define STG. They create and share the ideas using images and sketches. 49. A case study is a research strategy. An empirical inquiry. A descriptive and exploratory analysis. All of the above. Answer. D. All of the above. Explanation. A case study is a research strategy and an empirical inquiry that investigates a phenomenon within its real-life context. Case studies are based on an in-depth investigation of a single individual, group or event to explore the causes of underlying principles. 50. At what step do you want to complete the POV point of view? Empathy. B. Prototype. C. Define. D. Ideate. Answer. C. Define. Explanation. In the define step, we want to complete the POV point of view of the customer regarding the product or service. Thanks for watching. Comment for any suggestions. Like, share and subscribe for more videos.